Good morning, students. As we have done how to calculate mean for individual series, discrete series and continuous series. Today we will discuss about how to find missing frequency. If in any question mean is given to you. Let's see this table. In this table here, this is question mark. You don't know about the frequency of this column 50 to 60. But in this question to you, mean is given to you 52. So how we will start solving? What we will do? We have to write this class interval as given in the question. We will make total column also. Then we will write number of students, that is frequency. Where this question mark is there, at that place we will write F, because we don't know what will be the frequency over here. Then what we will do, beta? We will do total here. You know we have to do total. But this time as one value is missing, what will happen? Total we will do like this. First of all, we will add only numerical values, that is 5. What we will add first? 5 and 3, 8, 12, 12 and 7, 19, 19 and 6. What is 19 and 6? 25, 25 and 13, 38. There we will write 38. And this F we will write here separately. This F we will write here separately. So the total of this column is 38 plus F. 38 plus F. As I have told you yesterday only that how to calculate mid values. How to calculate L1 plus L2 upon 2. So here L1 is 10, L2 is 20, 10 plus 20, 30, divided by 2 will give you 15. In all the columns I have done like this only. Here it is 50, then 50 divided by 2, 25. Here total is 70, 70 divided by 2, 35. Here it is 90, so 90 divided by 2, 45. 110 divided by 2, 55. Its total is 130, 130 divided by 2, 65. Its total is 150, so 150 divided by 2, 75. You have got your mid value columns. Got it? Yesterday also I have told you how to find out mid value. Whenever you will get the question of mean, and to you this class interval is given, in that question it is necessary to find out this M. It is very necessary to find out this M. Now FM already I have told you what is FM. FM is nothing else, just it is multiplication of F column and M column. So F into M will give you this answer. F into M will give you this answer. So let's see. 5 into 15, 75. 3 into 25, 75. 4 into 35, 140. 7 into 45, 315. Beta, see here. Look at this very carefully. When you multiply any variable to a constant number, that time answer comes in this form. 55 plus x. Suppose you are multiplying 2 by x, so you will get 2x. If you are multiplying 5 by y, you will get 5y. So in the same way, when you will multiply 55 by f, you will get 55f. Now 6 into 65 will give you 390. 13 into 75 will give you 975. As you have done total in this same way, you have to add. First of all, you will add all the values in which I am doing circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will add these value on which I have done circle, because these are numerical values. Its total will come this 1970. Then that separately this one 55f. 55f you will write here plus 55f, because in numerical values variables cannot be added. Now you come here to the calculations. You are knowing according to question mean value is 52, and you know the formula also. What is formula? X bar is equal to sigma fm upon sigma f. You have calculated sigma fm here, that is 197 plus 0 plus the 55 plus f, and you have also calculated sigma f from here, that is 38 plus f. Now using our mathematical concept, when we have to find any variable, what we have to do? We have to do cross multiplication. In cross multiplication, your this 38 plus f will go that side, so you will get 52 bracket 38 plus f, and as it is here 1, so 1 into this will give you the same value. If here could have been some other value, it could have been multiplied by that one. So here it means 52 into 38 will give you this answer, and 52 into f will give you 52 plus f. I know these basics are being clear to you. If any problem, you can ask me personally. That is mathematical concept. These questions already you have done in your 10th class also. It is just a revision for you people, so try to understand them nicely. This is into this will give you 1976, and now you will multiply this by f, so 52 plus f. Here it is already given 1970 plus 50. Now in next step, what you will do, beta? Variables you will take to one side, constant you will take to one side. So this 1970, I have brought this side, it was positive, here it has become negative. This 52 was positive, here it has come this side, so it has become negative. So this minus this has given you 6. 55f minus 52 will give you 3f. When you will calculate, you will get the value of f as 2. So finally in this question, what is the variable value of f? Missing frequency, that is 2. So this was for your continuous series. What you will do in discrete series, if you get the same question like this in discrete series, instead of this formula, you will use the formula of sigma fx upon sigma f. What you will use? Sigma fx upon sigma f. This only the difference, other calculations will remain same. For discrete series you don't need to find m, because I have told you already, in continuous series and in mean only you need to find m, not in median, not in mode, only in mean of continuous series you want to find m. These are your homework questions. You have to try these questions, you have to try to find out the answers, and in tomorrow's online class, Zoom class, we will discuss their solutions. Thank you and have a nice